Hey everybody, welcome back to another video of Father and Son Sports Cards. In today's video, we are going to discuss the big news that Topps has released. Before we get into it, just a reminder that we are getting very close to 1,000 subscribers, and that is a big milestone for our channel. So if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. And if you like this type of content, be sure afterwards to hit that like button down below. Now, let's get into the big news today. Topps released new information on the redemption cards. So most of you probably know what a redemption card is. For those that do not, a redemption card is a card that can be pulled in a Topps product that is in place of a card that is on the product checklist. When a player has not signed that card yet, Topps will put in a redemption card for you to get that card at a later date. This is an example of a redemption card. So you pull this out of a product, you go online, there's a code on the back that you scratch off, and you can enter it in. And once that card has been signed by the specific player, Topps will mail it to you. Well, the big news on redemption cards is that Topps has announced they are no longer doing 2-year expiration dates. That now is going to be going to 10 years before the redemption card expires. Also with that news, Topps has agreed to backdate the expiration extension with 2021 and 2022 products. Regardless of whether or not your redemption card says expired in 2023 or early 2024, depending on when that product was released, Topps will now honor that 10-year extension. So this is fantastic news going forward with Topps. It has been extremely frustrating pulling old product of 2 or more years ago and pulling a redemption card in there of a great player, but yet there was an expiration date and there was nothing you could do. The code wouldn't work when you entered it online. You could try to mail it into Topps with a letter saying, what can you do? And really, I've seen all you can get is maybe some other cards as a replacement. Maybe not even necessarily of equal value. So this is a big change for Topps, and it's a move in the right direction. Now, I will say with this great news, still remains the issue with redemption cards. Just because you pull a redemption card does not guarantee that Topps will send you that card. There have been countless cases where when you enter that code into the website, after a certain period of time, Topps will offer an alternative option because maybe they could not get that player to autograph the cards. With that extension, there are still some risks when getting a redemption card. Lastly, Topps did say that year after year, the number of redemption cards in products is going down substantially. Be sure to go rummage through your old redemption cards that expired in 2023 or early 2024 and see if you could still send them in. If you can't get the player or the card that is on the redemption card, you could at least get something else in return, which is still better than pulling a redemption card that has expired and get absolutely nothing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this news. It was very exciting to hear this, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, everybody.